you where you been.
Sorority has brought me closer to people of different cultures because being from South Carolina, I only knew a lot of people in South Carolina, so it's definitely brought me closer to people from different areas, especially around the U.S. So, and people of different backgrounds, and they've taught me the ways of their culture as well. So I guess I kind of assimilated to their ways. Okay, so the suitemates that I live with are from up north, and they say that's a size, meaning that's cool. And I think it's weird that we say buggies instead of shopping carts. And also they say pop for soda. Okay, so I think it's really nice that our sororities and fraternities on campus also mingle with the other organizations, the All African American sororities and fraternities, because it really exposes us to the different cultures and backgrounds of those organizations and helps us all make connections, which is really
Hey, yo, Jason.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! My fraternity is really unique in the way that it brought me closer to other people of other cultures, because my fraternity has people from both the north and the south of parts of America. So we have a bunch of different ethnicities like Indian, African American, there's white, there's Asian, and it's a really good blend of people that I've become more acquainted with and their culture. I decided to rush because I was one of the only people from my school to come down here, so I didn't really have many people that I knew coming to school, so I thought it was a really good way to make friends and better connections for the next 4 years, and hopefully longer than that, which I can already see is starting to pay off with people I've met in my fraternity.
And how's the North different from the South?
The North is different from the South in so many different ways. I don't know. The food's better. The North's better.
I'm from upstate New York, and I decided to join a sorority to get immersed in the Southern culture.
And
I'm in a sorority, and we mixed with AKA and Alpha Phi Alpha, who are two historically all African American sororities and fraternities. And I just thought it was a really great experience, and I thought it established Greek diversity in Greek life, and I just thought it was a really good step for Clemson.
So I am mostly Irish with a little bit of Italian. My father's parents originated from Ireland while my mom's came from Italy. So I'm 75% Irish and 25% Italian. Coming to the South and joining a fraternity, I learned a lot more about different cultures. I met people who are half Japanese, half black, really a whole variety of people, and it's brought me closer to them, and you really get an understanding for how different types of people live their lives different ways, and you kind of appreciate it. It's cool to learn about that. Multiculturalism means being diverse and having one big culture of a bunch of different cultures, so it's a melting pot of people. Being in a fraternity or coming to Clemson has taught me to be appreciative and look more into different cultures, because I find it interesting once you find out how people are different than you are, and you can kind of learn more about yourself and them at the same time.